Part 2 of today's to-do list is to install a drain in the old part of the house, or above the old part of the house, that will allow us to take water in the event that it actually rains tomorrow. I'm headed up the ladder. This is the bottom, and up we go. Let's see, and this is what it looks like when we're done. So this is a foam roof, and I've installed, back in May, I installed a little water dam to keep the water from running over the edge into the construction area. This is actually built up so that the water won't actually run that way. You can see I do have a little bit of standing water here, and I'm gonna need to figure out whether I just carve a little V in here and direct the water to where it needs to go. But the piece that I worked on today, since my roof is pretty vast, the water that is on top of this part of the roof actually has a drain hole over in this corner that runs down the hill, runs down and falls onto this roof and then runs straight towards the yellow bucket. So this is the reason that I'm installing this drain over here. There isn't any other nice, easy way for the water to get out. But if I install this drain, effectively, it's a 12-inch diameter metal disc with a standard downspout, cylindrical downspout welded to it. What I ended up doing is I drilled the center hole for the downspout portion of it, and then once the 1-foot disc touched the surface, I went ahead and I cut out the roofing, the foam roofing portion, pulled it out, inserted the disc with a very thick layer of silicone caulk right beneath it, screwed it down so it oozed out, let it cure for about 30 minutes, and oh, excuse me, I actually put more silicone caulk on top of it, reassembled the ring that I cut out and glued it into place. Once a half an hour to an hour went by, I went ahead and took a grinder and ground the top off and created a little direction for the water to flow towards the center of the hole. And once I did that, then I went over with some polyurethane sealant. Where is it? Right here. PL. And it actually doesn't matter. The color, it's all the same stuff. I like white, meaning all the colors are the same material. They just put a colorant in it. I like white so I can see what's done. It gives me a little more reflective. I used an entire tube on the top. I use a latex or a glove that I can actually smooth it out quite nicely. I know we're still looking at the same thing. I'm just giving you the verbal. So anyway, so here is the workshop from the view that I'm at. I'm sorry, this is my garage. So that's it for today. Well, that's it for this video. I need to work on this area next.